Hey everyone, welcome to week 7, and I decided to end with a video. And of course, as I told you, Snapchat is your friend when you're doing videos. And so this one's a comic book setting. I don't really wear lipstick, but I'm liking it. It's kind of fun. So here we go. We are in week 7, which is hard to believe. This has gone really fast. So during this week, first, you're going to make sure you take the end of the course survey, and thank you because 6 of you have already taken the CATS end of course survey. Those are really helpful for us who are instructing because we actually use the surveys to make changes to what we do. If people are able to say some things and give us some feedback that can make a meaningful impact on the class for future students, that's amazing. So please do know that we look at the surveys and we do make changes to our class according. So please complete that. And thank you to the 6 of you who've already done it. All right, after you do that, you're going to finish up week 7. And so during week 7, they have for your reading some 10 do's and don'ts for an effective presentation. And this will be helpful for you to make sure that you're doing everything you can to make the best final presentation. You will be clearly doing a 5 to 10 minute presentation of your final paper and your project. So it's very similar to the research paper. You want to talk about why trauma-informed approach is important, describe your location and the site that you used, you make your research-based recommendations for that site, and why that site would benefit from those recommendations, and how the organization might make changes, right? And then finally, your conclusion. So I'm excited to see you guys present and hear more about the sites that you've chosen. It does have some requirements there. So it's a narrated PowerPoint. You can use Kaltura if you want. It needs to include at least 10 slides. And you want to use charts, tables, images, in your presentation to make it interesting. And don't forget your resources and to reference them. A lot of you have gotten really good at, during the discussion or even critical analysis, mentioning and quoting your resources. So you're going to submit your final project presentation by Wednesday. So the video needs to be submitted by Wednesday so that it gives your classmates time to make comments, because again, part of your job is going to be to make comments on your peers' presentations. So you guys are going to get a chance to look through each other's and you're going to respond. So that's essentially your discussion board for this week, is looking at everyone's presentations and giving them some feedback on that. So again, you want to submit at least 2 comments on people's presentations to get your best possible grade. All right, so that is really all that is this week, which isn't bad, and hopefully most of you have done so much work. You've done all the work up to this point that really it's just recording the video and making sure that PowerPoint is all set. But you guys have really been putting in all the work. I'm going to try and do some grading today so that you can get some feedback. But I really appreciate all of you and all the hard work you've been doing, and I can't wait to see your presentations. And please email me or reach out if you're struggling at all this week to get this done, because we're in the final stage and you're almost there. All right, so get going, get it done. And again, I'm here for support if you need it, and I hope that everyone has an awesome week.